Hi everyone, I welcome you to your ECS3702, which is your international trade system where I'm going to be your business school lecturer for the module. So on the video, just trying to take you through what we are going, how we go about the module, what we expect, and like where you find everything. So you are on a Google Classroom, you're going to find the classes that you're doing. It's going to be the one that you're registered for with Edge. So on the ECS3702, which is this class. So when you come in, you're going to land on the stream tab. So on the stream tab, it's more like, I would say, the wall for this particular one. That's where you see everything that has happened. So I posted something, just a welcome to you. What can you expect from the module? What do I expect from you? But it's just something a bit generic. If you want something more specific about the module, it's on the introduction to the module. So this is my email address. That's where you contact me for anything, any issues. Yeah. So like even if you have maybe at times you can comment here on the like I posted the pacer. If you have an issue with the pacer, you can comment there. Although at times it does take time for me, I don't get the notification, so it might take a while before I actually get to see what you say. So that's where you need to just send me an email. So I also, if you for you, I posted a Google Meet timetable. I also posted a link for you to join your classes. So you just click on that link for you and then join whatever class you want. To see the time, you're going to find it on the Google Meet or Zoom timetable there. On our class web tab, this is the one that I've gone to from the stream. That's where you're going to find what you are going to need, the resources that you're going to use. So on those, you have the Google Meet, Zoom timetable, you have the all-in-one pacer. There is also the notes. You haven't added that one for the notes yet. It's just like I'm just finalizing everything to see if the notes are going to are detailed enough so that you don't really need to worry a lot about maybe going through the textbook again and so on. So your notes, you're going to get them here as well. Google Meet or Zoom timetable, what is that? It's simply just a timetable of what we are going to be doing and when we do it as well. Okay, this one it says 3703. Let me just show you the right one over here. Okay, I'll just pause a second and get the right one. So the right one, it looks like this. It tells us we are going to start at 8 until 9 on Saturday. I'll give you the dates here, as well as what we are going to be covering in each particular week or particular session. So this is what we have. You have the link again to use if you want to get the classroom. So you can either use that one that we saw on the stream tab, or you can just click on this one on the Zoom timetable, Google Meet or Zoom timetable. I'll go back to here. I'm going to fix this one because I think I put up the one for ECS3703. I'll just change that. And then on the all-in-one pacer, that's where, again, that's the important document. I would say you can find everything that you need on this pacer. Those days that we talked about there, we have them here. The days, the weeks, and the start units we are covering, we have them on the pacer. The link, again, you have the link for each particular one. It's the same link, but yeah, it doesn't have, like, if maybe anything changes, I'll change everything again over here on the link, on that link. So I told you the introduction to the module, like a summary of that, but this is where you click on that and watch the video. But this one, it's not the same video per se, it's just an overview of how your PESA works and everything, like in terms of your class delivery. So like on what happens with the PESA, this is the introduction to, what can I say? I could maybe try to, oh, okay, this is my introduction to the module. I tell you what I think about the module. Do I think it's difficult? Do I think it's manageable? Do I think it's easy? That's what I'm talking about. I mentioned how many assignments you're going to have, what kind of assignments, where do you get help maybe with assignments. So this is that introduction here. What can I say? Maybe I'll just say, instead of introduction, I'll say module introduction. Then this introduction is introduction as per the static, as per the textbook for whatever we're going to be discussing. So that is not my introduction, it's the module's introduction. Okay, I feel like I'm repeating what I said. I hope you get what I'm saying. So chapter 1 is called introduction. So we don't get straight to the material. We just have an introduction once again. So that is that chapter 1. The classroom video for that, you would click on that and then follow the link. And let me do that and see. Okay, I'm still logged in with my private email, so it will give you this error that you are seeing over here. So what do we do when you do that? You need to open a new tab again somewhere. I'll go here, open my tab, and what email am I logged in with? It says I'm logged in with my EPS, so okay, it's fine. What can I do? Let me switch account, and I'll choose that one again. So let me see. Let me go back and try again. Okay, it still says private. So I'm going to go here. I'll switch account and put in my personal one. Okay, that I'll try again. It shouldn't go through now because that's my personal account. Okay, so it means there's something that I need to change. That is the video. So you just click on that and you play it if everything goes through. That's you're going to watch the lesson beforehand. And when we actually get to this class over here, you must have watched the video so that we just discuss whatever questions you might have. That's the same way it works for all the other videos. You watch them in advance. Then when we get the class, it's just us going over, addressing any questions. You can look at your past paper to see, is there a question like this? I can bring up the question myself. If I find a question that I feel is worthy, I will just add it somewhere here on that part where it says homework. That's where I'm going to add your question. You have your assignments as well, just keeping them in track. I haven't, I'll fix this and probably put it in the right place depending on where exactly the assignment is supposed to go. But yeah, you have 2 assignments. I just indicated them there. So what else might we need there? Okay, I mentioned that if you have something as read, you can also, you have an option to comment. I don't want to view material. How do I comment? I think you guys can comment on your side. You can add a comment on the PaySar if there's something, an issue with the PaySar that you are having. But yeah, preferably again, you can just send an email. It's easier and faster. Okay, so that's it. That's what I can say in terms of your introduction to how the Google classes are going to be working, how you're going to find the material, and how you log in. If it says private, it means you are using the wrong email address. You're not using your Edge email one. So just your EPS one, just change and use your EPS one. Everything should go smoothly from there. Thank you. I hope you enjoy our module.